Hello everyone and welcome to episode 27 of the TEW 2020 SuperShamrock Series here on the channel, the UJPW Spinoff Series, and a series now that is marching, as we are in March, that's just kind of funny how that worked out, marching towards 10 full years in the save. That is insane. But as far as for this episode of SuperShamrock it's just one show. It is the Super Shamrock Showdown event, and boy, this is it's always, the 6-leaf clover matchup is our main event, and I think we have a hell of a 6-leaf clover matchup. Last year, as far as, of course, Tsuyoshi Kikuchi won the matchup, the match did pretty well from what I remember. Yeah, it was a 98. So hoping it's going to go over pretty well here again. As funny enough, everybody in this matchup, Eddie's now a junior heavyweight champion. Kikuchi and Kanemoto, they have a junior heavyweight tag team title matchup tonight. Wagner Jr. is not on the card, and Vampiro is on the card. He's taking on Rey Mysterio Jr., but Brad Armstrong is back in that 6-leaf clover matchup as he is joined by Chris Jericho, Lance Storm, the Lord Akira Korakumi, Naoki Sano, and Psychosis. That's going to be a fun matchup, which we'll be seeing in Fire Pro. We'll also be seeing in Fire Pro our only title matchup tonight as the junior heavyweight tag team titles on the line. Koji Kanemoto and Tsuyoshi Kikuchi, taking on Wild Pegasus and Dean Malenko. We also have a March Massacre matchup, as the idea was it was originally going to be just like a guerrilla warfare style match where it's, basically a hardcore match. But I figured, why not make it a last man standing? Let's have it be that, and that's the idea behind it. So, but it's just dubbed March Massacre. Of course, two teammates, stablemates, have teamed up for years, and now Dark Side Hayabusa is he's joined the Dark Side of the Moon, if you will. But he is, of course, it's the antithesis of Cure versus Evil, if you will, between Jinsei Shinzaki and Dark Side Hayabusa. Very, very excited to see how that match plays out. Also, going to have the former champion, Rey Mysterio Jr., taking on Vampiro in a singles contest. Los Guerreros of Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Jr. taking on the Dragons of Ultimo Dragon and Dragon Kid. Of course, they get a former champion, as far as, of course, Ultimo Dragon lost the belt to Rey Mysterio Jr., so as far as he has a chance to beat the current champion and get back into the title picture with that tag matchup, we shall see how that plays out. In our opening contest, an 8-man tag between Legend, which will be obviously all of Legends, Tuco Scorpio, El Samurai, Jusha Thunder Liger, and the Great Sasuke, taking on all of TTS. So Shinjiro Otani, Shinichi Funaki, Minoru Tanaka, and Kiyoshi Demura. Very, very excited to see how that 8-man plays out. But yeah, just as far as that will be all that we're going to talk about here as far as in TEW, because right now, we're going to hop right on over to Fire Pro to run the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team title matchup, as we will see how the champions do. As, of course, for these champions, they have a tall task, though, taking on the challenging team of course, Tsuyoshi Kikuchi and Koji Kanemoto, the Super Generation Army. As far as with Wild Pegasus and Dean Malenko, this is their second reign. Of course, had the one defense already at the Super Art Soccer Show. Of course, the last episode beating Samurai and Liger. And also for Kanemoto and Kikuchi, they got this chance really, first of all, as far as having the win over Damien and Vampiro. But as far as with TTS, I'm sure as far as with them, with Shinjiro Otani, not really just Shinjiro Otani, but all of, Funaki, and also, of course, Minoru Tanaka, sure we'll see them in, as far as tag team title contention, very, very soon. With, of course, as far as Minoru Tanaka, Shinichi Funaki, and Otani, any one of those, combinations, if it's, as far as Funaki and Otani, as far as again being the tag team champions, or we'll see Minoru Tanaka. But, of course, after this, though, after this show, of course, is the, as far as with, coming up after the Super Shamrock Showdown is the best Super Juniors. So it'll be back to singles competition. But right now, Wild Pegasus and Koji Kanemoto getting after it early. And they're going to tag out with Kikuchi and Dean Malenko, which are rocking the white and black gear for Dean Malenko. Everyone's just kind of all blacked out for the most part. At least Wild Pegasus has some blue in there. Snapmare again into a chin lock. This is, I mean, so far for, Koji Kanemoto and Tsuyoshi Kikuchi, they've never been Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. So this would be the first time for them. But both, Kanemoto and Kikuchi, though, have, of course, been Junior Heavyweight Champions. Of course, Kanemoto has been a unified World Tag Team Champion. He's been a six-man champ. He's been an All-Asia Tag Champ. He's almost, if he wins tonight, he'll win almost every single belt that is possible in, as far as UJPW / SuperMax 64, besides the All-Asia Heavyweight title and, of course, the IWGP Heavyweight title. That'd be pretty crazy to see if Kanemoto can do it. Wouldn't be the wildest thing in the world to see him jump back up. But, Wild Pegasus, though, maybe a Tope Suicida, and he does. Hit it on Tsuyoshi Kikuchi. Now back to Kanemoto and Wild Pegasus. Test of strength. Nothing coming out of it, though. But, for Kikuchi, the last time he was an All-Asia Tag Champ, or just a Tag Team Champion in general, was 1994. So it's been a long time coming, almost 8 years. And, of course, he had a long stint of not having any type of championship gold for a long, long time until, of course, last year when he won the Junior Heavyweight title after cashing in via the six-leaf clover. So we'll see if somebody, of course, tonight will be able to do that, getting a major victory on the horizon. Dean Malenko and Tsuyoshi Kikuchi, though, test of strength, but a bit of a stalemate. Neither man can get the better of one another. Another test of strength that, again, just neither man can really get anything going. For Otani and Tanaka, though, man, I'm sure they are waiting with bated breath as far as being able to, as far as I'm sure their eyes are on the best Super Juniors, but one would imagine that a potential IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team title matchup for him would be a potential 3-time champion. As far as for Funaki, for Minoru Tanaka, of course, it'd only be 2 times, but now we're going to tag out. Oh my god! We had a fucking single leg into an ankle lock on the apron. I don't know how they had enough room to do all that. That was crazy. And, for TTS, they did have a clean sweep in the tag Grand Prix as far as their group. They beat the Dragons of Ultimo Dragon and Dragon Kid. They also beat Tamura and Yamasaki, which of course now Tamura is has joined TTS, and they also beat the Can-Am Super Junior Crew. The backbreaker gets a 2 count. TTS, they made it to the finals, of course, the Junior Tag League. They came up short, though. It's El Samurai and Jushin Liger. What a roll through from Wild Pegasus. Also, TTS, they beat, Wild Pegasus and Dean Malenko, so that's why they will be getting those title matches in the near future. If that's the case, I guess no matter what happens, if Kanemoto and Kikuchi win, or if Wild Pegasus and Dean Malenko win. What a wild bomb, though. I thought he was going to drive Kikuchi into the fucking ring. Oh my god, another single leg into another leg lock on the apron, and that is just crazy. I thought we were going to see like a wild bomb or something on the apron. The way that was set up. Of course, they got the 20 count, but both men are going to look to deal out some damage. Thought he was going to go for a German suplex, but he countered it. Oh, now we're going to have a test of strength of putting all that weight on him. They make it back in time. Then comes Malenko. Malenko and Kanemoto now trading strikes, rights and lefts. Kanemoto gets the best of it, off the ropes. Oh my god. Oh, what a deep leg lock there. That is almost like a variation of an ankle lock there. way that was rolled over like that. As Kanemoto's going to tag out to Kikuchi, and now Pegasus and Kikuchi trading. Strikes as a drop kick. Oh, but a headbutt from Wild Pegasus. Getting the better of him. Oh, off the ropes. Drop kick. So, I mean, they're 7 minutes in, though, and it's been a pretty good back-and-forth contest so far. I would say it's any team's matchup, but this Wild Bomb might change that. Oh, but what a counter. Rolled into a pinfall. Just absorbed it. Oh, my God, look at the stretch muffler from Kikuchi. And now might be going for it again. Oh, no, high angle back suplex. It's an elbow from Wild Pegasus. Nice German suplex to the bridge. This could be it. Oh. 2.9 might be going for it again. He does release German suplex this time. Throw him into the buckle. Man, just that chin lock is crazy. The way he's torquing his body. The same direction as well. Like, that is a great... I mean, I don't know if he's going to make somebody tap doing it, but he's going to inflict a lot of damage doing it. And that is the name of the game for this. Well, what a fucking palm strike and an axe kick and a flying knee. What a combination from Koji Kanemoto. And off the top rope. Oh my God. What a drop kick. Gonna drag him out of the ropes. We might see new champs here. Dean Malenko, though, firing back that walking suplex. And we are at the 10-minute mark. Unreal. Oh, went for the Tiger Driver potentially, but Kanemoto countered. Now Malenko off and out on his feet. Snap suplex. Roll over. Another snap suplex. 3 snap suplexes. Into the floor goes Dean Malenko. Oh, God. Kikuchi. Oh, my God. Tope Suicida again. Unreal. And he gets a Dragon School leg whip. Oh, Saito suplex. Now, this match is really, really picking up, though. Sidewalk slam. Tags have been made. Thought Kanemoto was going to break up the count doing that, but I guess he didn't step in the ring to break it up. Is now, oh, what a snap suplex from Kanemoto. 10-minute mark passing. Oh my God, might see a top rope wild bomb. Oh my God, high angle back suplex there. Unreal, might have knocked him out doing that. Somehow, Kanemoto able to kick out, and a snapmare into a kick to the back. Could have tried to hook the leg, but Wild Pegasus is going to need to do a little bit more. Is Kanemoto to take him out. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there, and Wild Pegasus saying that's it. Signaling for the end. German suplex with a bridge, and yeah, that's I thought it was going to be the Wild Bomb. Not the case. Oh, nice drop kick there from Wild Pegasus. I mean, he's just a Wild Bomb away from picking up this win, but what a great job by Kanemoto. That is the experience there of tag team wrestling coming into his advantage, dragging him into the challenging corner. Oh, what a headbutt off the top. Kind of looked like maybe a variation of a body splash more so than that. Oh, what a fucking the power bomb. Oh my God, the I forget what he would call it, but that's a fireball bomb from what I remember. What a fisherman suplex with a bridge, and he got him. What a win! Tsuyoshi Kikuchi and Koji Kanemoto, they beat Malenko and Wild Pegasus. Well, it was a fun run for Radical Revolution to be champs. You know what? Let's just clock 20 onto it. Let's make it a 31-minute matchup. What a finish. Fisherman suplex. Did not see that coming whatsoever. Very impressive. Very, very impressive for sure. As now we go to the 6-leaf clover match. Of course, the 6-leaf clover matchup. It is, oh, I went with time instead of normal. There we go. 6 men battling it out. Just complete mayhem is what this is. Kai and Tai member Brad Armstrong. Of course, when he was in this match last year, was not the case as far as, oh yeah, the Bomb Squad, Blonde Bombers, if you will, for That was the OG name way back when, but yeah, Chris Jericho, which I forget which Jericho we use. If we use that, the last one, double power bomb one, triple power bomb with the... that one's kind of more, probably 2002-ish. Yeah, we'll go with that version. Why not? Actually, yeah, we'll go with the last one. That's definitely more of that era. Then Lance Storm, of course, it's kind of funny how that works out as far as Lance Storm and Chris Jericho. Of course, another timeline. Sudden Impact and the Thrill Seekers. Not in this universe, though. As then Lord Akira Kotakumi was the leader of the Lords of the Deep. Yeah, the round octopus hold. Then Naoki Sano, of course. As far as I don't know why we're going this way with it. We went past Shudo? Am I an idiot? Yeah, we went past Shudo. And our final participant of Los Bravano, a former champion, as well as... Oh, wait a minute, what in the world? Oh, it needs updated. Just great. Alrighty, so I completely forgot to turn on the audio before we started this. So, the audio wasn't there for the first match. Hopefully it will be here for this match, though. As, funny enough, it said I was still... it still downloaded that Psychosis face mask part, so that was weird. I just basically had to just redo it. Just undo it and then redo it, I guess, is what fixed it. So, I think we're good to go, though. I believe we are good to go for the first... for the first... This would be... the third? Yeah, this would be the third one that we have ever done of the Super Shamrock Showdown. And, of course, the 6-leaf Clover matchup. As Naoki Sano, though, is in, for the first time competing in one of these. The only one, of course, that was in it last year is Brad Armstrong. That's in it this year, but Chris Jericho was in the first one as well. So, at least he has some experience in this absolute wild mayhem of a matchup. Not the Mystery Mayhem match, of course, but still a crazy matchup nonetheless. Lance Storm, which I'm very excited to see how Lance does in this. One of my favorite performers, Lance Storm, especially like that era. Really, WWE didn't really utilize him a whole lot. Kind of around this time, he was like the Un-Americans run, which was kind of his highlight of WWE. But like the Impact Players run into the WCW run, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Brad Armstrong, still insane how well he's doing here in the save. Here in 2002, he'd be 40 years old this time. So, and he's on a bit of a winning streak too. He just beat Psychosis. Of course, his last matchup, as far as singles wise, that was at night 11 of the Grand Prix. As for Psychosis, they're looking to get back to the top of the mountain, back to being the junior heavyweight champion. It's a crazy task to do it here in this matchup, but it's a task nonetheless. Naoki Sano, though, is both him and Lord Akira Kotakumi, former junior heavyweight champ. So 3 out of the 6 men have reached the pinnacle of Supermax 64. We'll see if they can pull it out here tonight, because this is going to be a crazy ass match to do it in. Chris Jericho, though, this might be the time for him to have his breakout year. Him and Candido, of course, of the Blonde Bombers. They've had some success. Not a whole lot. I think I expected them to do a whole lot better than they have. They've only been the junior heavyweight champions one time, the junior heavyweight tag team champs, of course, which was not the greatest reigns. They had it from May of '98 to September of '98, which the long layover is pretty much because of just scheduling, because they only had one defense that whole time. But of course, with the 6 participants in there right now, everyone at least has an opponent to face off. So we got Psychosis, Akira Kotakumi at the bottom, Naoki Sano and Chris Jericho at the top and in the middle. As I say that now Lance Storm and Jericho battling it out. A neckbreaker from Jericho. It's weird. I don't remember the pinkish part of that gear. I don't know if that's a edit fuck up or is that gear actually had that. Now this is definitely going to be mayhem intensified. During this one, we got a snapmare. We got a roll up from Lance Storm, not happening though. Got forearm strikes now. We got a figure 4 headlock here. Oh, what is Lance Storm? Oh, Lance Storm maybe was going for something into the corner, but Psychosis took the perfect opportunity to drop kick him right in the goddamn face. Naoki Sano, Lance Storm trading strikes. Get a back suplex from Jericho. Double team suplex onto Psychosis. Of course, of this match, it's elimination style. They get a double team onto Jericho. You're gonna see some teaming up. You're gonna see guys doing everything they can to get someone out of here. I mean, Lance Storm and Jericho, so far, Lance has busted out a lot of schoolboy roll-ups. He's trying everything he can to get Jericho out of here. There's a small package, but that was in the ropes, which is tough to have a rope break in this type of matchup. Poor Red Shoots, though. He drew the short end of the stick, having to referee this one. So he is going to be working his ass off. I've got to go behind from Psychosis. Oh, God! Japanese Ocean Cyclone Suplex. Oh, powerbomb from Naoki Sano. Well, everyone's busting out some big moves here. Another figure 4 from Akira Kotakumi. Doesn't get all of it, though, of course. Not going to tap out as Lance Storm so early on in the match. A beautiful German suplex, though, with a bridge. And almost gets Jericho out of here. And Brad Armstrong with some punches out of the corner. Got a couple of leg kicks there from Naoki Sano. Jericho gets sent to the rope, or sent outside of the floor. Got a foot stomp, but misses somehow. I don't know how Naoki Sano could manage to fuck that one up. A Northern Light suplex with a beautiful bridge there from Lance Storm. What a dragon suplex from Naoki Sano, but that was in the ropes. I mean, we're seeing a lot of suplexes, we're seeing a lot of great strikes. We got a octopus stretch there from Naoki Sano. Psychosis went for the moonsault off the top, but a high-risk offense maneuver with a terrible risk of that, as far as definitely did not outweigh the reward, as he missed completely on that. And Jericho now is trying to get something cooking. Thought Psychosis was going to do that combination again of the German suplex into kind of that Japanese Ocean Cyclone suplex. What a submission, though, from Akira Kotakumi. Thought that was going to be it, maybe, for Lance Storm. That sit-out facebuster from Psychosis. Suplex there from Brad Armstrong. Another schoolboy roll-up from Lance Armstrong. Or from Lance Armstrong. Now I just combined Lance Storm and Brad Armstrong. As a dropkick to the back of the head from Jericho. Oh, roll through. What a beautiful bridge out of that from Akira Kotakumi. That was a great way to get out of that wrist lock. Oh, went for the enziguri, nobody home. And Lance with a, looked like a front neck chancery there, kind of, but couldn't really get all of it. Side headlock from Akira Kotakumi. There's the octopus stretch out of the Russian leg sweep, but that was somehow in the ropes. 5 minutes have come and gone, no eliminations yet. Oh, look at this, Lance Storm. With a Northern Light suplex, we got a Lion Tamer, and we had a powerbomb from Psychosis. Everyone hitting some big moves there. Psychosis kicks out. Akira Kotakumi getting out of that predicament. Because what is Psychosis going for here? Top ropes. Oh, what a fucking Hurricane Rana. And Brad Armstrong's going to cover him off of it. Not going to be it, though, as Naoki Sano kicks out. Unreal. It was a great job there by Brad Armstrong. Using that veteran instinct to realize somebody was down after that big time move and try to hook a leg and get a elimination in. Oh my god, Nuki Sano is just stretching out Brad Armstrong here. That was a bad predicament there. Sleeper slam from Jericho. Maybe a double power bomb. Oh, yep. Oh, maybe a triple power bomb. With the stack pin. Psychosis kicks out, though. Unreal. Oh, Lance Storm, what a delayed vertical suplex. Sends him to the floor. Jericho off the ropes. Bulldog. We had a super kick from Lance Storm. Almost 10 minutes in. No one's been eliminated. This has been quite the 6-leaf clover match. So Enziguri. Oh, and now we got as far as maybe potential elimination spot here. I thought they was going to go for it, but oh, the Northline suplex with a bridge. And Jericho with a lion tamer. This could be it for Psychosis. Oh, no. Red Shoes already got there. He got out of it. Oh, maybe a triple power bomb onto Lance Storm here. Oh, don't go for it, Akira Kotakumi. He went for it, and Lance Storm's in trouble. Somehow kicks out again. Unreal. Northern Light suplex. No, Akira Kotakumi kicks out. Jesus. Murphy. Lance Storm now. Powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb. No, Nuki Sano kicks out. Dear God. Every man busting out all their big-time moves here. No one has been eliminated yet. Went for an elbow drop to a standing participant. Brad Armstrong never change. Rolling through the wrist lock. Oh, the tombstone from Psychosis now. Northern Light suplex, but that's in the ropes. First DDT now. It's a tombstone onto Nuki Sano. I thought Lance Storm was going to be in some trouble here on the apron, but he's able to get back in time. And now Storm and Akira Kotakumi trading strikes. If I was Chris Jericho, I would have just stayed on that side of the ring and just got out of the danger zone of this matchup. Because, I mean, there's just so many bodies flying around, you could probably do that. Powerbomb onto Akira Kotakumi, but that's only a 2 count. Oh, thought that was going to be it with a Dragon Suplex, but it's in the ropes. Same thing with the sit-out powerbomb again. Lion Tamer from Jericho. Oh, we finally get elimination. It's Akira Kotakumi. He's out of there. Oh, no. Maybe not. I thought he signaled for the end, but maybe he was in the ropes. If he didn't, he's getting fucked up for his troubles. Yeah, he's definitely out of here, because Akira Kotakumi has got to get out of there. He's getting destroyed. Finally gets out of there. And the triple powerbomb from Chris Jericho on the Lance Storm. He's going to get back-to-back eliminations here. 2 and no. Unreal. What a combination, though, onto, from Brad Armstrong and Nuki Sano, I believe that was, with the strike into a flying, looked like a flying lariat from... Oh, we get a 3 count. Psychosis with a roll-up, or gets rolled up from Nuki Sano. We're down to 4, and the only person that has won a junior heavyweight title is Nuki Sano. Everybody else never have been a junior heavyweight champion before. Huge opportunity for one of these men. And almost all the Gaijins left. Well, Psychosis was one of the Gaijins, though, in this as well, so. Because the majority of it was Gaijins. But Nuki Sano thought was going to potentially see Brad Armstrong get eliminated off the super kick from Lance Storm, but not happening. Elbow to the back of the head. German suplex to the bridge, that's in the ropes. Oh, God, Northern Lights bomb. Dumped him on his fucking head. Lance Storm might be in some deep trouble here. If he gets the cover, he's going to go to the top rope. Thought maybe a double stomp, but Lance Storm. Suplex. Oh, Lion Tamer. Beautiful stuff from Chris Jericho. He's been ranking up these submissions. That's 2 of them now, and Nuki Sano not realizing Brad Armstrong's been eliminated. We're down to 3. Oh, skull-crushing finale. How about that? As Lance Storm gets fucking destroyed with a couple of palm strikes and a soul butt. German suplex. Release German suplex from Nuki Sano. Imagine if it's going to come down to the Thrill Seekers and Lance Storm and Chris Jericho. I mean, they have a really, really good chance, but Nuki Sano is a menace in there. Roll up, though. Could be it. Nuki Sano kicks out at 2. Elbow gets out of that predicament. Oh, what another Lights bomb again. Oh, Jericho, though. Wasting no time. Northern Light suplex to the bridge. Could be it. Oh, 2 count again. Lance Storm now, German suplex with a bridge. Jericho's in trouble here. 2 count. Neckbreaker from Chris Jericho. My God. Forearm strikes. Lance Storm. North Light suplex. Oh no. Gets countered with a DDT. Yuki Sano wasting no time though. Jumping right into it. Big time strike there. Big strike again. I mean, these guys are really throwing forearms and elbows. Just beating the fuck out of each other. Northern Lights bomb again. Oh, Jericho. What a release Tiger suplex, though. Nuki Sano, though. Fighting Spirit. Oh, my God. Dumped him on his fucking head. Doesn't hook the leg. Is it going to matter? It will. Only a 2 count. Unreal. Jericho now the suplex. Northern Lights bomb again. He's just killing the finisher at this rate. Both guys. Trading strikes. Drop kick. Oh, man, what a body shot here. A couple of body kicks. The double team move. I mean, that's smart. Might as well. Oh, Northern Light suplex now again gets countered. 15 minutes? Potentially surpass this one. Oh, double down. Not sure what either man was going for there. Oh, this could be bad news, though, for Lance Storm. Triple powerbomb time. I'm surprised Jericho even has the strength to pick guys up for these powerbombs. Oh, my God. Kicked out, though. Dumped him on his head for good measure. Dumped Jericho on his head for good measure as well. Oh, gutbuster there. Nuki Sano trying to go for that double foot stomp. Jericho, though, picks up his partner and gets caught with a powerbomb for his troubles. Lance Storm with a vertical suplex, a delayed vertical suplex, sends him to the floor. Now it's just Jericho and Storm, the 2 Canadians. Battling it out. Oh, went for the fucking head kick, but he gets super kicked for his measure, so I guess either way he was getting kicked in the head. A German suplex, beautiful bridge. And if I was Nuki Sano, I would have just tried to get a cover on the Lance Storm while he had that bridge since his shoulders were down for an easy potential elimination. It's down to 2. Lance Storm and Nuki Sano. What a release German suplex. Can Lance Storm do it, though? Oh, my God, I don't think so. Into a Tiger suplex, beautiful bridge, and that is it. Nuki Sano has punched his ticket for a future title matchup and could have a 3rd title reign, if he, of course, is successful. So far, I believe as far as, I believe it's been a 100% success rate, but yeah, what a match, though. That was incredible. Very, very fun. Fun matchup there. As, yeah, I mean, so let's make it 30 minutes. Why not? Since it went 46 minutes, we'll make it a 31-minute matchup. But yeah, Nuki Sano. We'll have, of course, Nuki Sano winning. I wish you could do, like, elimination style to, like, determine what the order was. That'd be nice. But yeah, he is the 6-leaf clover winner. Just a great matchup, though. And now, we go from that to TEW. I just got to change one of the referees. I think Nishinaga is working too much, so just got to change whichever match he is. I know he had the co-main, but he had to have had another match, yeah. Give that the Black Cat. Alrighty. Now we're good to go. Of course, he'll be in the Tokyo Dome. As we open up the show, though, with that 8-man tag, it's an 86. As we see Legend pick up the win over TTS. As we see Jushin Thunder Liger pinning Shinichi Funaki with a brainbuster. So Funaki broke his forearm. As now you guys are probably hearing Fire Pro now through the speakers. That's just great. Didn't want that. There we go. As, yeah, as far as the Sasuke with an 88... Liger with an 82, 81 for Samurai, and 81 for Too Cold Scorpio. Just incredible performance from those 8 men. But mainly, I mean, you know, Minoru Tanaka, Otani, and then all of Legend, all in the 80s. Incredible opener. Not every day you're going to see a rating that good from 8 men and being involved in the matchup. It's Chavo Jr., Eddie Guerrero, losing to Dragon Kid and Ultimate Dragon. But Dragon Kid was almost in the 80s, which is crazy to think. Chavo Jr. still not even in the 50s. And he's been with us pretty much from day one. kind of crazy. As Dragon Kid gets with the Dragon Ron over Chavo. Junior Vampiro. The Vampiros bite over Rey Mysterio Jr. So beating the former Junior Heavyweight Champion going into the Best Super Juniors is some great momentum building for Vampiro in this Best Super Juniors. As we see Dark Side Hayabusa. Now this Falcon Arrow spot, it is as far as he's got Shinzaki on the top buckle while he is on the apron. Picks him up off the apron, Falcon Arrows him off the apron through tables. Somehow gets up at 10 though. This Jinsei Shinzaki. He's not going to be defeated that easy. Well, they go up the Tokyo Dome ramp to the stage area. Another Falcon Arrow later on, and this time it's through tables on the floor there from the top of the stage down to the floor. Crazy spot. Doesn't get up that time. So we see some crazy bumps from Darkside Hayabusa and Jinsei Shinzaki. I'm just glad nobody got hurt. And what a win for Darkside Hayabusa, though he was going to do everything he could to drive Jinsei Shinzaki potentially straight to fucking hell with that one. As a 98 for our co-main event, and as we have new Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Dean Malenko Wild Pegasus losing to Koji Kanemoto and Tsuyoshi Kikuchi thanks to Fire Pro. But yeah, 2 30-minute matches as our co-main and main. They're getting every bit of that one too. There's some great matches, because I think that main event's going to deliver as well. At 89, not as great as I would have hoped for, but man, Lance Storm almost got a title matchup, having the worst rating in the match. But he looked great though in that, of course, in the Fire Pro world. So did Jericho as well. They were the 2 worst guys in the match. But Akira Kotakumi, 83, 86 from Psychosis. But having Nuki Sano win, a bit of a blessing as far as from the ratings perspective with a 90. He was the best guy in the match. Him and Brad Armstrong. At one point, before we ran the show and before we had gotten everything all lined up on the pre-booking page into the actual main page of the show here in TEW. The co-main, the tag team title matchup, that was the main event at one point. And then I just thought about it. I was like, listen, the 6-leaf clover matchup, it's a once-in-a-lifetime matchup. Well, not once-in-a-lifetime. It's a once-a-year match. It should be regarded as an important match. It should be the main event. So we went with that. It's a good show. But obviously it would have been much, much better had this co-main event go on last. But now, of course, our one show episode here, this episode comes to an end with a sold-out Tokyo Dome show. But the next episode, Best Super Juniors, an incredible tournament to determine as far as the potential either new number 1 contender or for Eddie Guerrero to really showcase that he is an incredible fighting champion to win the Best Super Juniors. Would be pretty great to see for him. But this is going to be a hell of a Best Super Juniors. I mean, this might be the first time, as far as with so much going on with Eddie Guerrero having the big spotlight on him. There is going to be, the roster is getting better and better with each passing year. We might make it as far as, last year. We, of course, as far as to harken back, we're at the UJPW side. As far as, of course, they have the Champion Carnival going on. But, of course, last year, the Best Super Juniors, there was, as far as we only did 2 blocks, as far as blocks A and B. The first year, I believe this was the first year, we had a 4-block and 10 people each. I think we're going to go back to the 4-block section. I think that that went really, really well as far as with our talent, the way it's improved from 2000 to 2002. I think it'd be a great idea. We'll see, though. I don't want to fully commit to it just yet, but I think it's a good idea. As far as maybe, man, it's tough. It's tough because I know if we have a 20-man tournament, we're going to get the best of the best. When it gets stretched up to 40, it gets a little thin sometimes. But who knows? As far as, of course, last year's winner, I don't know why I clicked on the history, but last year's winner was Psychosis. Vampiro won it the year before that. So far, it has been pretty much a runaway event for Los Bravano here in the Supermax 64 era. Of course, the UJPW era, and then into, as far as, actually, the All Japan era, we didn't even do a Best Super Juniors. That was, of course, more of a New Japan thing. Because they don't call it the Best of Juniors. Fuck, why am I forgetting what All Japan calls their junior heavyweight title? Junior heavyweight title, their junior heavyweight tournament. That's wild. I'm blanking on that right now. But yeah, of course, Liger's only a 2-time winner. Can he make it 3 in a row? And it'd be the first time in 10 years as far as since his first one. So that would be pretty cool to see him do that potentially. Of course, they missed out on the 93 and 94 one because the save for New Japan, they didn't run it, which that would have been cool to see, just as far as for the lineage. But yeah, I mean, Hayabusa, of course, a much different Hayabusa than he was in 1995. Eddie could be, the second 2-time winner and be, as far as the junior heavyweight champion winning it. Maybe another member of Los Bravano is going to win it to keep that streak going. Maybe Damien answers the bell for that. But yeah, as far as that is the next episode, we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.